to our higher self. So have your eyes closed, turned upwards towards the brow, and take a few moments before tuning in to tune into your own breath, to connect to your breath. Observe your breathing. Check in. See as you inhale, the stomach is rising out as you lift the chest, filling the lungs with air, exhaling, emptying the lungs, and then drawing the navel back in towards the spine. We'll chant the mantra 3 times with 3 breaths to tune in. Inhale deep. Exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Feel that connection to your higher self, to the spirit within you. Exhale. Separate the hands, bring them down. Bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, resting on the back of the knees. And so just in a meditative posture, you want to sit. Straight spine, lift the chest, draw the chin back slightly. Have your eyes closed, focus to the brow. We're going to begin with this using the breath in a particular way. It's into the aspect of pranayama. It's actually a meditation. It's called the Duyashtapad Jap meditation for healing. We're just sitting like this, concentrating at that brow point. And we break the breath. Actually, we breathe long and deep. Just a long, deep inhale. And a long exhale. Into this long, deep breath, we want to mentally vibrate the mantra, Sat Nam, that seed mantra, truth is my identity. We vibrate that mantra 16 times as we inhale and 16 times as we exhale. Try to find a pattern there that you can just mentally repeat the mantra and count at the same time. Otherwise, you can just count until you get used to that breath pattern. This mental chant works to balance the prana and apana, to energize the central channel of life energy, the Sushmana. Mastering this breath and this meditation helps relieve the physical body of all ailments which are said to be spiritually healed, not by you, but by the grace of the infinite conscious energy. Your life will be longer and well balanced. And even the power of your hands can help heal the ailments of others. Inhaling Satnam, that seed mantra, truth is who I am. And now exhaling Waheguru, the ecstasy, the undescribable ecstasy of that. It takes one from darkness to light. Waheguru. Inhaling Satnam 16 times, exhaling Vaheguru 16 times. Remember, a lot of these pranayams that we do break the breath into segments, but this is actually one steady, long, deep inhale and exhale. Into this last minute now, really concentrate at the brow. Wherever you are in that breath, simply now inhale deeply. Exhale and allow the breath to relax, keeping the eyes closed. Staying connected to the breath. Inhale and exhale. We're going to come over now onto our hands and knees. Come onto the hands and knees. We're going to come into cow pose, inhaling as the stomach sinks down and the head lifts up, stretching back. Exhaling as we come into cat pose, dropping the head down, arching the spine up. Get a good stretch. Inhale into cow. And exhale into cat. Starting off slowly, let's begin. Take your time so that you can feel that stretch through the entire length of your spine. As the spine is beginning to warm up a bit, you can also begin to increase the pace a bit. Eyes stay closed, turned upwards towards the brow. Allow the breath to deepen, but keep the breath powerful as you, again, can increase the pace slightly. Last 20 seconds. Inhale now, coming into the cow pose. Hold the breath, hold the posture. Exhale, come up and sit back on your heels for just a moment. Straighten the spine, let the shoulders relax down. We're going to move into the next exercise. We come back into cow pose. We're going to inhale as we raise the right leg back and up. At the same time, raise the head up. Raise the leg back and up as high as you can and the head up. On the inhale, exhale, drop the head down, pull the knee in as though to touch the forehead to the knee. Again, extend the leg out and the head up on the inhale. Exhale, pull in and continue moving with the breath. Feel a connection to that navel point as you move as well, connecting to the navel energy. Last few times. Inhale, lift that leg up, draw the head up, hold that stretch, hold the breath. Exhale, drop the knee down. We're going to switch sides now. So inhale, bring the left leg up and back, lift the head up high. Exhale, pull. Imagine a connection straight from your navel point down to the floor, to the earth. There's a strong breath pushing through. Last few times. Inhale, extend the leg back and up, bring the head up, hold the posture, hold the breath. Exhale, drop the knee to the floor. Once again, come sitting back. We want to come sitting into a rock pose rather. Sitting back onto the heels, just resting the hands down onto the legs for a moment. Let the shoulders relax. Let the breath relax. Rock pose is the desired posture, but if you find you can't hold the posture, you can sit in easy pose. For this next exercise, we're going to cross our arms, grab onto opposite elbows as the arms just relax down. Pull the spine straight on the inhale. Exhale, lean to your left. Stretch as far as you can down. Inhale up to the center. Exhale, come down to the other side. Inhale up to the center and continue the stretch, moving with the breath. Come up into the center, inhale deeply. Exhale, relax your breath. We're going to bring the arms now. Bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, but bring the arms up so the elbows are held out, straight out from the shoulders. Chest is lifted slightly. Chin is drawn in just slightly. Eyes stay closed, turned upwards towards the brow. Inhale and swing to your left. Exhale and swing to your right. Do your best to keep the elbows up and move smoothly side to side. Release, feel the release of tension through the upper back, across the shoulders. Eyes stay closed, turned upwards towards the brow. With continued movement here, allow the chest to open, connect to the heart center. Come forward, inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale and lower the arms down. Just rest the hands into your lap for a moment. Release any tension through your shoulders and arms. Let it go. Relax the breath. We're going to remain in the posture. But bring the knees together and place the hands down onto the thighs. Let's do some spinal flexing here. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bow back. And keep the head fairly level. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Mentally vibrate the mantra, the seed mantra, as you move. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. After the spine's warmed up a little bit, it's okay to increase the pace. Keeping the eyes closed, focused up to the brow point. Last 30 seconds. Inhale, pull the spine straight. Hold the breath. Exhale now, relaxing the breath, but continuing to mentally vibrate the mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, gently come out of the posture. We're going to come onto our feet next, standing. You want to place the feet about shoulder width. Standing tall and straight. We bring our arms up overhead. Stretch up. You can hook your thumbs or the hands can be separate. But just inhale deeply, stretching up and leaning back just slightly. Keep the arms hugging the ears if possible. As you exhale, come forward in a sweep down, bringing the hands to the in between the feet or close. Inhale, and back up. Reaching up, stretching back. Exhale, sweeping forward and down. And continue. Set your own pace. I'd recommend going slowly, especially at first, to get a complete stretch. And for the last little bit, try to increase the pace just slightly. Connecting to the breath, keeping the breath strong. Inhale, stretch straight up. Exhale, let the arms relax down your sides. Bring the feet together and stand tall and straight for a moment. We want to come down now, sitting, but with the legs spread wide apart. We want to reach forward And grab hold of the big toes, if possible. If not with the first two fingers, at least the index finger around to the back of that big toe and pressing your big toenail with the thumbs if possible. Pull the spine up straight as you inhale. As you exhale, keep a hold of the toes. Lean down over one leg as far as you can, dropping the head down towards the knee. Inhale up to the center once again. Exhale, come down over the other leg. Starting off slowly, continue. This starts a short sequence of stretching the life nerve, the sciatic nerve. Now, if you can, spread the legs just a little further apart and continue. Try to keep the knees straight. Inhale up to the center now. As you exhale, you want to lead with your heart center and let the head follow forward and down as far as you can. Inhale back up. Exhale, come forward and down. And continue the stretch. Now inhale, come up, hold the breath, hold the posture. Exhale, come forward and down in a stretch. We want to continue to stay down, continue to stretch as we begin a long, deep breath. Deepen into the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, deepen a little further. Inhale. Exhale, slowly, gently come up. Release the feet, straighten your spine. Bring the legs together. Gently shake them up and down a bit. Bounce them up and down, shake them out. And then bending your legs. Bring the soles of the feet together, grabbing the toes. Pull the heels in close. You want to come into the butterfly pose. And begin to bounce the knees up and down. Let the breath relax. Let the shoulders relax. But move the knees. Try to move the knees rapidly, about 8 or 10 inches up and down. Keep the spine straight, the head straight. Last 20 seconds now, vigorously. Relax the knees. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, relax the breath. Keep the posture, just relax the breath a moment. Try to draw the heels back in as close as you can. Straighten the spine. Inhale deeply. And with the exhale now, lead with your heart center. Once again, come forward. Let the head follow. Come forward, come down. Bending from the waist. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, come forward. Down. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, come forward. And down. We're going to stay down now as we relax the breath, but deepen the stretch. Try to draw those knees a little wider apart, a little closer towards the floor, opening the hips, increasing circulation to the pelvis. Releasing from the lower back. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Exhale and stretch down a little further, holding the posture, holding the breath out. Inhale. Exhale and slowly now rise back up. Straighten the spine. Bring the knees together and then just rock onto your back. Come down onto your back and relax down onto your back. Come into a corpse pose for a moment, relaxing onto the back, having the legs extended out, feet separated slightly, arms out to the sides. And just take a moment. We let the physical body relax. Inhale. Exhale. We want to bend our legs now. Bring the feet flat to the floor and bring the heels in close to the hips at hip width. If you can, reach and grab hold of the ankles or the heels. If you can't quite reach them, just have the palms flat on the floor with the fingertips near the heels. We want to have the feet right out at hip width so that the feet and the knees are pretty much in line with the hips. With the inhale, we bring the hips up. lifting them up off of the floor. Lift up, hold the stretch. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift up, holding the stretch. Exhale, come back down. And continue to move with the breath. Keeping the breath strong as you move. Focus at that navel point, that point just below your belly button. If the lower back allows for it, continuing now, begin to increase the pace, pumping the navel up towards the ceiling with that inhale, exhaling, lowering back down. Powerfully, just a few more times. Inhale now, stretch up and hold the posture and hold the breath. Exhale, lower down, release the ankles, stretch your legs straight out onto the floor. And come into a corpse pose once again for a moment to relax and to consciously allow that energy to circulate. Move from the navel. Continuing to focus at that navel point, we'll move into the next exercise. Bring the arms down and then the palms of the hands to the floor. They can be alongside the hips or they can be under your buttocks to give the lower back a little extra support for the exercise. Bring the legs together, feet together. Pointing the toes away from you. We want to then lift the legs up so the feet come about 18 inches up off the floor, 1.5 feet up off of the floor. Inhale as you draw the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale as you extend that leg out, at the same time drawing the right knee in towards the chest. Inhaling left knee in, exhaling right knee in, and continue this piston-like movement with the legs. So both feet, the legs remain off of the floor during the entire exercise. It's kind of a piston-like movement with the legs, inhaling and exhaling, like a bicycling, except you're not rounding your legs. You're just kind of pushing them straight forward and pulling them straight back. The strong breath, focusing at the navel, as though drawing that breath, funneling that breath right to that navel point. Strong breath, keep your focus this last little bit. Inhale deeply now and hold the legs up and out. Extend them out, hold it, hold the breath. And exhale, lower the legs to the floor. Bring the arms out once again. We're going to relax into a corpse pose for a minute. Consciously allow that energy to release from the navel, circulate out throughout the body. Inhale deep and exhale. Now bring the legs together, bring the arms in along the sides, bend your legs and draw the knees up and then towards the chest, wrapping your hands around your knees. Going to help move that energy through the spine a little. Bring the head up off the floor and begin to gently rock up and down the length of the spine. To head off the floor, keep the chin tucked in slightly. And just rock up and down, massaging the spine. Last few times. And then come up. Actually, we're going to come over and come lying down on our belly. Come down. Bring the elbows under your shoulders. Forearms out onto the floor and the palms flat, spreading the fingers wide apart. Lie down. Bring the tops of the feet to the floor. And then come up onto the elbows into a modified cobra pose. So in this posture, we lift the head up and back, stretching it back, bringing the chin up. Looking through those closed eyes upwards through the brow. Try to bring the heels together. Or at least close, bring the feet close together, and then consciously relax your buttocks, relax through your lower back. Continue to relax the breath. Be moving into a full cobra pose, but through the exercises, if you find that it more comfortable, you can always come back to this posture for the rest of that exercise. So let's inhale. As we exhale now, let the elbows slide down the side of the ribs. Let the palms slide down. They can be under the shoulders or they can be up a little towards the side of the head, but try to keep the elbows in. Chin to the floor as we begin. Lift the head up off the floor. Begin to lift the chest as you inhale, and then pressing down through the palms of your hands. Arch the spine back. Inhale as you arch up and back. Exhale as you lower back down. Gently keep the elbows in along your sides. Try not to let them flare out. Inhale again. Arching the spine. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. And just continue with these cobra push-ups a few times just to warm up the spine a little bit. So it's a smooth movement. The head leans back, stretches back as you come up. The spine is going cobra pose, because like the cobra snake, moving slowly, precisely, inhaling up, exhaling down. Now with the next inhale, come up into the posture, hold the posture, and begin a strong breath of fire, pumping the navel, breathing through the nose. And if you find you can't maintain the full cobra posture, come back into the modified posture. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed, however, not pinched up towards the ears. Flat across, keep the chest lifted, chin up and head drop back. Heart center open. Strong breath of fire if possible, but you can always switch to a low and deep breath. A little different from an up dog in that we try to keep the hips on the floor. Really arch that spine. Closed eyes, really focusing right out through that third eye point. Last little bit. Inhale deeply. We're going to hold the breath and turn the head to the left, over the left shoulder. Open your eyes. Try to look back to your feet. Hold the stretch, hold the breath a moment. And then exhale, sweep the head forward, closing the eyes. Inhale deeply once again this time. Coming over, turning the head to the right. Look back towards the feet. Exhale, bring the head forward. Again, inhale deeply. Turn the head to the left. Look back. Exhale, come forward. One last time, inhale deep. Hold the breath. Turn the head over the right shoulder. Look back. And exhale, come forward. Take a deep breath in. Arch the spine to its max. Exhale and slowly uncoil the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Uncoil the spine, back down to the floor. Bring the chin to the floor. Bring the arms back along your sides and relax your breath. And bring the hands under the shoulders once again. Inhale deeply and exhale, gently push yourself up and back. Bringing the hips back to the heels. Stretch forward and bring the forehead to the floor and kind of a counter stretch to that previous exercise. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to bring the arms back now along our sides and then up, interlacing the fingers of the hands. We want to bring the arms up off of the back, come into the yoga mudra. So the forehead is pressed to the floor, the arms are stretched up. Stretch them up, straight up off the back. See if you can get them perpendicular to the floor, as far up as you can, pressing the shoulder blades together. Breathe long and deep. You're drawing the energy up into the higher part of the back. Concentrate at your brow point. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lowering the arms down. Slowly rise up on the heels. And come off of the heels. Stretch your legs out. Shake them up and down a few times. And come sitting into an easy pose. We're going to bring our hands to our knees. Grabbing the knees firmly. And begin some Sufi grinds. Inhaling as you come around to the front in a stretch. Exhaling as you roll around the back. Close your eyes and just move your body with the breath. As you continue, try to rotating the middle of the body in circles and trying to keep the head pretty still. Coming around to the front now, slowly begin to reverse the direction. Come forward, straighten the spine, inhale deeply. Exhale. I'm going to bring our hands into fist. Pull the elbows back. Inhale in this posture. Exhale as we cross the arms in front of the chest. Inhale back. Exhale this time. Bring the arms straight up, elbows up overhead. Fist back behind you. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, cross the arms in front of you. Inhale, pull back. Exhale over the head and continue. Use a strong breath and a strong movement. Last 20 seconds. Now inhale deeply and draw the elbows back. Hold the breath. Exhale and lower the arms down. Relax the hands onto your knees for a moment. And allow the breath to relax. Allow the shoulders to relax. Again, bring the hands to the knees. We're going to roll our shoulders forward and up as we inhale. Exhale as we pull them back and down the back. Moving slowly. Get a good stretch. Work to release a little tension through the shoulders and neck. Now reverse the direction. Drop your shoulders down with the breath. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders straight up, both shoulders straight up towards the ears. Tight, exhale, let them drop. And continue shrugging the shoulders, working to release tension. Last little bit, really shake them out. Inhale, squeeze up tight, hold them. Exhale, let the shoulders slowly come down, drop the head forward. And with the inhale, begin to roll the head slowly to your right. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, roll the head back. Gently roll the head. Exhaling, roll the head, left ear towards the left shoulder and the chin around the front. Continuing a slow rotation, a complete rotation. Move cautiously if there's any painful area there. As the head comes forward now, reverse the direction. Bring the head forward, inhale deeply. And exhale, relax the breath. I'm going to move into rock pose next, coming back, sitting on the heels. And bring the hands into the Venus lock. It's the mudra where we interlace the fingers of the hands. Women have the right little finger on the bottom of the hand as the fingers are interlaced, so that the left thumb crosses over the base of the right thumb. For men, it's reversed. Left little finger on the bottom, right thumb crosses over the base of the left thumb. We're going to start off with the arms down. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, exhale, pull them back down, and continue pumping the arms. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep the breath strong as you keep going. 30 seconds to go. Inhale, bring the arms straight up overhead. Hold the breath. Hold the posture. Keep the arms up. Exhale. We're going to invert the hands so the palms face up to the ceiling. Spine is straight. The arms are just like an extension of the spine. Turn the closed eyes upward now, looking up through the top of the head, the crown of the head. The 10th gate, as it's called. Hold your focus there and begin a strong breath of fire. Focusing at the top of the head. Place yourself just above the top of your head. Good. Hold that posture. Inhale deeply. Press the tip of your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Focus right at the top of your head. Hold it. Exhale. Lower the arms down. Rest them into your lap. Keeping the eyes closed. Just draw them to the brow. Stay connected to the breath and mentally, silently inhale Sat, exhale Nam. deep. Exhale. Come out of the posture, stretching your legs out gently, shaking them up and down a few times, and then coming onto your back into a corpse pose to deeply relax now. Completely relax onto your back. Let all tension go. And stay in that meditative space as you're surrounded by the vibration of the gong. Take a moment and allow every part of the body to relax. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And slowly begin to bring your awareness back into the physical body, moving your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms, stretching them up back behind you, reaching back, stretching from the fingertips down through the spine to your toes. And then bend your legs and draw your knees up in towards the chest as you wrap the hands around them, rocking gently side to side across the lower back a few times. Releasing the knees. Bring the legs straight up. Point the toes toward the ceiling. Bring the arms straight up. Point your fingers towards the ceiling. Begin to rotate the hands around on the wrists. Move your feet around on your ankles. Around and around. And bring the palms of the hands together. Bring the soles of your feet together and rub them briskly. Grab the knees. Bring the head up off the floor and rock up and down the spine a few times. Coming up, sitting into easy pose. And just rest the hands onto the knees for a moment. Just want to read a couple things here about the subtle body. Bhajan taught that we have 10 bodies, the 9th body being the subtle body. It is, I'll read. The subtle body helps you see beyond your immediate realities of life to the sublime universal play that lies beyond. When your subtle body is strong, you have great finesse and a powerful calmness. Nothing in life is a mystery to you. You learn quickly and master situations easily. You're able to walk into a room and intuitively know what is going on. The subtle body and the soul body are integrally connected. It's the soul body that carries the subtle body that carries the soul when you die. It's the only body that those two bodies go together. If this 9th body is weak, you may be naive and easily fooled, unintentionally crude or rough in your speech or behavior. You may be restless because you lack the peace that comes from flowing with the way things are. A key to balancing this body is to do a meditation for 1,000 days. What else?
What meditation?
Any meditation. Yeah, just to dedicate yourself to 1,000 days. It's difficult, 1,000 days. It's a little over 3 years.
You should brush your teeth every day for 3 years.
That's right. It's just that you get into a habit. You know it's important and you do it, and you master it that way. So let's bring the palms of our hands together now at the heart center. As we end the class, we want to bring our focus and our connection to our heart center. Feeling the energy of that and connecting to those around us through that energy as we project from the heart all around us, connecting to whoever comes around us. We end with this short little sunshine song, and we'll follow that by a long Sadhana. Let's inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale deeply. Peace to all, life to all, love to all, sadhana. And once again, thank you all for taking a part of your day to be here with us. You're welcome. Have a great day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely for me. Those arm things, oh my gosh.
That one had a lot of exercises in it. Yeah.
That was good.
All right, I can't.